The accessibility of medical cannabis in New York State is becoming a growing concern as more dispensaries shut their doors. In Erie County, home to nearly 1 million people, only one medical dispensary remains. Vera Life at Amherst. For patients like Joan Lacordo, who relies on cannabis for chronic pain, closures are creating challenges. We started at MedMen, then the Botanist, but both have since closed. Now Vera Life is our only option, said Lacordo. State data shows 40% of medical cannabis patients struggle to access a dispensary. For some, that means traveling over an hour one way to fill a prescription. Medical dispensaries like Vera Life offer unique advantages like avoiding the 13% tax on recreational cannabis and providing guidance from licensed pharmacists. Adam Stump, Vera Life's general manager, says these resources make a difference. The cost of certification is often offset by the savings on medical cannabis. Patients also benefit from personalized advice to avoid medication interactions, Stump said. For patients like Jan Lochner, medical cannabis has been life-changing. I switched from opioids to medical marijuana for my back pain, and it's helped tremendously, said Lochner. As recreational dispensaries expand, owners like Sheldon Anderson of Public Flower in Buffalo say they're stepping up to fill gaps by providing education and alternative products. Meanwhile, the state is pledging to support sustainable and affordable access to medical cannabis, ensuring dispensaries like Vera Life can continue serving those in need. So this is just a tale as old as time. When you transition to an adult use market, we see which players were medical because they wanted to be medical and they wanted to serve patients, and which ones just wanted to get their toe into this market, waiting on it to turn recreational. And I think that we as an industry need to do a better job of acknowledging the reason that we're here. And a lot of these markets would have never passed in the first place unless we had the medical argument, unless we had the patients who truly needed this medicine. So we just can't turn our backs on those people for higher profit margins. And I think that that's deplorable. And obviously, MedMen, not surprised you did it. But, I'll throw it back to you guys. I think this sucks, and this is sad for the patients of New York.
Very sad. Very, very
Agreed.
sad, Jenny Beth. Yeah. I mean, because medical is where it all started. And I hate when all these companies go against the initial roots that really gut them to where they're able to operate in this capacity. It's very it's like sanding against the grain, I would say.
Sanding against the grain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jason.
It's rough.
Jason coming through with the metaphors today. I like it.
I try, Rico. I try.
I always get.
Go ahead.
I always get so sad when these medical dispensaries and medical patients specifically get left behind. You know, everyone wants the shiny new thing. When rec happens, people forget, and it's just really, really unfortunate, and it's a disservice to the patients. You really hate to see it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just cannabis continuing to be a microcosm of the greater American experience. I'd say like everything's going towards more and more capitalism. Is what it is, unfortunately, and we're gonna continue being champions of meds over mids, but people want to get paid. Bills got to get paid too.
That's true. Bills got to get paid, without a doubt. Rico Stone, what do you have to say about this? I know you're sad.
Makes me sad. No, it does. You know, the medical patient gets kind of leapfrogged once the masses get what they want. So I think a lot of these places too, they don't even take it seriously as a medicine. So there's that too.
That's fair.
Real.
That's fair.
Yeah, I did 5 years in prison trying to advance medicine, and it's hard to watch what's going on right now. And if we could get insurance companies to actually infuse cash into medical businesses, I think the pendulum would swing back towards medical more. You gotta pay your bills, and whether people like it or not, there aren't enough either pure medical products out there or people who know what the hell they're talking about when educating about pure medical products, because the money right now is in the rec. So high THC levels, they chase those kinds of things, when in fact the entourage effect for sick people is more important than have 30% THC. But you got to pay the bills.
Facts on facts, you guys. Man, it's a sad story to end on today, but it is important to get this information out there to people.
Well, I didn't tell you to put black ladies last.
Well, you get your story in earlier then.
My story for Friday.
Everybody else had their story in.
Does that mean I'm first? Because my story's already in for Friday.
Yeah, you'll be fourth. You'll be fourth tomorrow.
May the 4th be with you, Jenny Beth.
That's right.